We have matching scissors. Hey, 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 we're live.
Hey, 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 everybody.
Hello, hello. It is Thursday, and it's time for another episode of Desires and Inspiration. I am Lisa with Heart's Desire.
And I am Kristi with Funky Junk Inspirations.
So we just want to come on here, and every other Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Well, it'll be different times, but it'll be every other Thursday. We'll be live on YouTube, sometimes with a guest, sometimes with just the two of us. Sometimes we'll do separate lives back to back. It'll just depend on the week. And we are just going to have some fun and hopefully give you some inspiration and lead you with your desires, right?
Yes, inspire you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what we're doing tonight?
We are doing this wonderful cow, Highland cow. He's going to have some macrame hair hanging down. Lisa, there it is. Lisa has this on her website, and I purchased it in the summer from her, and I hadn't done it yet. And when we were talking, it's like, hey, let's do the cow.
Yeah.
So, because he kept mooing at me over from the corner where I had him sitting, going, when you gonna do me? Moo, moo. I don't know.
Move me to the craft table.
Yeah, let's get me done. So you cut the macrame cords 10 inches? Is that what you told me?
Yes, 10 inches.
And how many did you cut off?
I cut 13, but I may not use all 13 because I want to use some pearls and some lace and some other stuff too.
So you're going to get fancy.
I'm going to get fancy because I have the boy done with the red hat, and I want to do a pink hat. So I want to give her some cool little effects. So
cool. I was just
Hello, Mary. Good evening.
Hey. I'm going to pull you up over here because I don't know. Wait a minute.
Well, let's show it without you having to lose the view.
I lose the view, so I'm just going to pull it up on my cell phone. Not a big deal because it already notified me right there that you were live. So, yep. Hi, Mary. Hello, Mary. How are you? How are you today?
So on the body and the horns and the face of mine, I'm going to paint them with the color Savannah. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go back over it with white and show you like an aging technique.
Okay. I think I'm going to incorporate some essential stencil in mine. We have this cool stencil. I don't know how many I cut there, but I'm going to stop, and then we'll come back if we need more. This cool cow. Now, don't judge me. I did not clean this stencil. I usually do pretty good about cleaning my stencils, but this one isn't cleaned. But we're going to put him on there somewhere. I was thinking his hat, and then I was thinking his face. I'm just kind of all over the place, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now, that's a stencil that I could buy and use.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm sure it's one of the ones you can't get anymore, right?
No, I think you can still get this one. It's called the cow print pattern.
Okay.
And it doesn't have a tag saying it's the stencil of the month. So I'm pretty sure we can still get that one. So what I think, because I'm going to do my hair gray, so I'm going to do my cow normal black and white cow. So I think I need to...
Marcia said, hey, Kristi.
Hey. Hey, Marcia. So I'm going to paint it white, and I'm just using my Rust-Oleum chalk paint that I buy in the quart and put in the FIFO bottles.
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm going to use. And, of course, I'll probably distress it some, too.
The link for the essential stencils is in the description, and it has Kristi's code. So what do they save with that code?
You save 10% on anything that you purchase. So, and if you would happen to fall in love with them and want to join the Stencil of the Month Club, your first month when you use my code is 50% off.
Oh,
And
wow.
it is a totally separate website. It is stencilofthemonthclub.com. And if you want any information on it, you guys just message me and I can help you with figuring all that fun out.
Yeah, and we have all of our links are down there for all of our socials and all the things. And if you haven't already subscribed to Kristi's, her YouTube channel is down there too. So please subscribe to her as well. Hey there, Trina. The code is in the description.
Yeah, it's just funky junk. If you're talking about the essential stencil code, it's funky junk as one word. If that's what the code is you're talking about.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I don't think I need to paint this whole thing, but I don't know. I just am.
I painted most of mine except for the center of the paws.
The center of the paws. Okay.
Well, his hoofs or whatever they call.
It sounds like I've got teenagers downstairs arguing. I'm going to send a quick text message to tell them to cool it.
I hear them, but I can't understand what they're saying. Chill it, girls. Chill it.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Probably something silly.
They're probably still fighting because McDonald's ice cream machine was broken.
You know what? It wasn't broken this time. And I started thinking about it and I thought, you know what? Because every single one of them in town like 2 weeks ago was broke. And the youngest one absolutely loves McFlurries. So I thought, well, maybe they're updating the software or something like that on them, making them better. I asked, they said, no, they're just all down. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt,
You were trying to think the best of them, just like
I was. I was trying to think, hey, they're trying to make this a better for us, but no, not gonna happen. But oh well.
So Mary, the Marsha, we're painting. This is what we're painting. It's a Highland cow. This is what we're painting. This is the finished piece. Cute little Santa Highland cow. And Mary asked to both get watch minutes. The way that we're only doing this on YouTube. It's not on Facebook tonight. We do not have it. We're only doing it live for tonight on Heart's Desire page. So there's no minute credits on Kristi's page for this. There's some terms of service for YouTube that we're making sure we're within their rules. And it looks like they don't like for the same information to be streamed on multiple channels. So we're just trying to make sure that we're within those rules. So in the future, we're hoping we'll have it set up to where that will work. But in the meantime, we'll take turns and make it work. We just want to be here. We're not worried about the minutes or any of the details. We just want to be here and paint and chat and inspire.
Right. And just have fun. That's what it's about. It's not about numbers and stuff. So we just want to have fun.
Yeah, we both did post on Facebook and invited people, but some people don't always do that. But y'all are welcome, and we would love it if y'all would share this onto Facebook.
Yep.
That would be great.
Yeah, and another thing I figured out on, this is all new for both of us. On YouTube, what YouTube likes to see is if you close down the chat, if you hit the little X on your chat on your phone and hit the thumbs up, they like that the best, and then go back to the chat. They like that more than anything. I mean, a minute's too, but they really like it when people like thumbs up. So when you're watching YouTube, when you're watching other creators and other people on YouTube and they say, make sure you go to the thumbs up. It took me 4 or 5 videos to figure out where in the world is the thumbs up.
Yeah.
The thumbs up, you have to drop the chat down and then it's there. It's just the like button. And Marsha, the cow is on Heart's Desires webpage. So she cuts this beautiful cow out. So, okay. So I want my feet. I think I want my feet to be pink. Do we want our feet to be pink?
I have my
I don't
feet.
know.
I have my feet.
You did yours black. Maybe I'll do gray because I'm going to do his hair gray because I'm going to put black spots on him.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm easily swayed. I haven't used this gray in a minute.
I hear that.
Ugh.
I was shaking up some paint when I was on the phone with Jonathan the other day, and he's like, "What is that noise?" That's my paint.
Yeah.
Bad.
It looks pretty good. Oh, and it looks like it'll match that cord pretty good. I think I have a darker gray too. Let me see. No, maybe I don't. Woo, woo, woo. So has anybody done anything? Is it okay to share your pages if it'll? Yes, we would love that. We would love that.
Okay, and encouraged and much appreciated. We're trying to grow our channels over here and learn the new and and it's different.
Yeah, and it's funny because like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, every time I was on Facebook, I couldn't figure things out, and I thought it was frustrating. And now it's all seems to be kind of second nature on a lot of that stuff that I was confused about before. And now I'm doing it again with YouTube. I get on YouTube, I'm like, where's the chat? Where's this thumbs up? Where do I say this? I can't figure anything out.
Yep.
But
that's what we're saying. You said earlier, we'll be laughing at this soon because we'll be like, we know how to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's all a learning curve. So be patient with us, ladies. And if you see something or you guys discover something that you think, hey, you know what, Lisa and Kristi should know this, message us and tell us. Let us know.
Please.
Yeah.
Because she does the nighttime research. I do the daytime research. And in the middle of the day and early in the morning, we work it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm constantly, it's like, it's funny because at work, when you're at work and you work midnights like that. Now, my husband works midnights, but he's at another plant and we'll talk to each other, texts and stuff like that. But you really don't have anybody to talk to. And the things that you see and the things that go through your mind in the middle of the night, you wouldn't believe the things I look up how to do. Like, how do you do this? How do you do that? But
that's funny.
Nothing bad. It's not anything bad. It's just,
no, of course not.
I'm like, wait a minute, I can't fix that machine yet. I'm trying to figure out how you stream 2 places on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll get you in a minute.
Hold, please.
Yeah. You'd be all right. You've been down this long.
Mary says she just learned how to get the love over to Facebook. Well, thank you so much.
Yay, thank you. Thank you. Fun. I'm just painting my nose pink. I think it needs to be pink.
My nose
I did his little feet gray. Yeah, this is fun. I love this little cow. This cow is so cute. I think you did it for Christmas in July, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how long I've had this, you guys. Well, in the middle there, I redid a bunch of my craft rooms, so he was missing for a little bit. And then when I found him, I stuck him over by my laser. And every time I go over there and set my laptop up, I have to move him over. And it was like, I need to just get this done. I need to do him. But, oh well. Let's see. I'm going to see if these are dry and get some. I'm going to dry this a little bit and I'm going to stencil a little bit. Marsha's asking Mary, how'd you do that? Thank you for sharing it to our groups. It won't let you share it. Yeah. I think that when we get off, we can share it over, but I'm not sure. So figure it all out.
There should be a little arrow, and that's how you share. I'm not sure what device you're on, but there should be an arrow, and if you click on that, it'll share, and it'll pop up and give you an option to share it, like to text someone, or share it on Facebook, or share it to someone in Messenger.
Yeah.
different ways like that.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Mary. How are you? How are you? Okay, so let's see if we can figure out how to get some what are they called? Cow spots? Beauty marks? I don't know. Cow spots. They're not really spots though.
The polka dots.
The cow polka dots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these are pretty big. I'm moving my paint over because if you guys follow me, you know I'm going to stick this in my paint and then be mad. Because that's what I do. I stick it in paint and then I'm like, oh, why'd I stick that in the paint? If I had just moved it over a little bit. So,
hello there, Pepper. Thank you for spreading the love.
Hey, Pepper. Yay. Oh, and Joy. I see Joyce is here. Hi, Joyce.
Joyce
I think
is
I might
here.
have said hi to you already.
Mary must have finished her training. Thank you for popping on.
Yes. Okay. That looks good. I don't know if that looks good or not. We'll find out. We're going to find out
my little
real quick.
star. Oh, he's on my computer.
Yeah, see, Lisa's got all the pieces and she's painting all of them. I'm jumping all over the place because that's what I do. I like to.
And I'm not sure if I'm going to use the eyeballs or not. Are you using the eyeballs?
I think so. Well, I don't know because his hair hangs down over that.
I didn't put them on that one. I don't think I do because of the hair.
Right. You know, oh my gosh, Lisa. These little things right here.
Yeah.
Apparently they go in their nose. I thought they were eyebrows. Remember yesterday I was like, I can't figure out this puzzle.
Oh,
I had him all done up and that was eyebrows.
That's hilarious.
That's kind of funny. I'm going to show you how I had it on here. I had him like this.
Thank you,
and
Marsha.
I thought, why do cows have eyebrows?
They have gorgeous eyelashes.
I had him like this. I thought, well, I could have a mean cow, a mad cow. I could have him.
So those little dots that are there are to lift up his face for the macrame. You know that, right?
Yeah, okay. I think so. Yes.
They're like spacers. They're not eyeballs, so you don't have to paint those.
Okay. See? I need instructions. That's funny though. I
was looking at it today and I was like, what was she having a hard time figuring out?
Well, I thought he had eyebrows and I kept trying to put this and I kept doing this and it's like it doesn't line up. I don't know why in my head I kept thinking the horns needed to go down. And then I actually dropped it on the floor. And when I looked at it, when I picked it up, I'm like, well, you big dummy, they go up. And then they line right up, you know. I am a college-educated person.
That don't matter.
Believe it or not.
I mean, it matters, but that ain't got nothing to do with
this. Wow. I'm silly. Oh, well.
That's all right. I love you.
It makes it fun. It makes it fun. If we were all the same, it'd be boring, right?
Well, I don't know. If everybody was like us, it'd be better.
You know, it's funny. I say this all the time. I said, you know what? I can solve all these problems that we have. I can fix the world's problems. I can fix the problems that works. I can fix all of your problems, Lisa, and all of my problems. But then there would be a whole nother set of problems.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
So,
there's a song by Billy and Sarah Gaines. I don't know if anybody's familiar with them. But it's called If Everyone Was Just Like Me. If everyone in the world was just like me, what kind of world would this world be?
Oh.
It's a good song. It wouldn't be good because that's not the way that we were created. We weren't created to be the same.
No, we weren't. We were not. God had a reason for everything that happens and everything he does.
That's right.
So we just got to trust the process. Trust the process.
You saw
Okay.
my picture of my boy. Today's World Prematurity Day. Oh, that's adorable.
I think I need to go over, maybe his, I don't know. His ears are show, won't they?
His ears show, just the tips. See?
Yeah, I think they're okay white. I might put some black around the edge, but we'll hold off on that. So anyway. Oh no, Jeannie, we're having connection problems.
She is or we are?
Thank you. Okay.
You are so good to us. Thank you.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Awesome to us.
Oh goodness, I just ripped the whole top of my glue off. Red alert.
Uh-oh.
That's going to come out really fast.
Jonathan! Help, Lisa!
He would be like, oh, honey. Oh, honey.
That's funny. My poor husband's already at work. He went in early today. So he'll be working 12 hours today. Fun. But he doesn't come in here when I'm doing this stuff though. He really honestly doesn't want nothing to do with it. He's like, that's your thing, not my thing. You just go do what you got to do, and I'll just sit down here and watch live PD. He loves to watch live PD. So it's like, okay, go watch it. So, okay.
So, Mary, there should be a little arrow, kind of like the undo arrow, but it's in the opposite direction. And if you hit the arrow, it'll let you share it to Facebook or Messenger or text, or you can copy the link, however you want to do it. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I glued the nose on and I'm not even done. And now I got glue. I'm going to have glue on my fingers. And I'm going to have paint in the glue on my fingers. And my fingers going to be glued painted.
That was a lot. Happening. You know what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about flipping this over, painting this whole side black, and then putting the cow print, or not black.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
white,
good.
So that when you see it from the back,
yeah,
it'll have the cow print on there.
Do it. I need that stencil.
We're going to have to look and see. You know what? I'm going to just look right this second.
The problem with stencils is I don't do them.
Well, you should. They're fun.
Oh, there you go, Mary. Marcia's explaining it. She figured it out.
Boom. Let's see. Cow print. Just gonna look and see if it's on here. What did I say? It was called cow something.
She said, I figured it out. Not really. My son showed me. Hey, Melanie. Hey.
It is, the cow print is still on the website. It is sold out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit request it. And they'll let me know when it's in.
Okay.
If they're not going to restock it, it just disappears off the website. So that means they're going to restock it.
Okay, good.
So it's probably just a matter of time. Probably trying to get through the holidays. So.
Hey, ladies that are on here, if you have your own YouTube channel, please put your YouTube channel link in the comments so that the other people can subscribe to your page as well. Because that's the whole purpose of Desires and Inspirations, is to help us grow our channels over here and to help other people grow theirs as well.
Right. Exactly. Do you want to say hi, Lily? I've got a mess sitting right here, but let me move my stencil. And my macrame cord. There, you want to come say hi? Guys, here's Lily. She's the 13-year-old.
Hello, Lily. We want to see your whole face, Lily. Come back. There's her pretty face.
There she is. We have the bathroom downstairs tore up, so they have to come up here to go to the bathroom. That's why she was up here.
And now the whole world knows. She's thrilled about that.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, I always say poop on them, but also everybody poops. I just got a dirty look on that one. That isn't what she was doing. She was just going to the bathroom, ladies. I was just kidding.
You're so bad.
I know. Hey, you know what? If Grandma can't make fun of them, who can?
That's right.
It's a life lesson to just be able to let it roll off your shoulders. Just teasing. Girls are fun. Girls are fun when it comes to stuff like that. Take everything personal. The oldest one she did dive in 8th grade. She's a sophomore now. And she decided to try it again. And so I went down and watched about 15 minutes of her diving. And she did really good for not having done it in a couple of years. And I don't know how they do that. That's so scary. They're like up there and their heads are close to I don't know how they do it.
I don't swim, so
yeah.
I definitely don't know how they do it.
Yeah, it's scares me. Scares me a little bit.
Yay, thank you, Elodie.
Gina's saying, guess what I'm doing?
Gina is painting door corners, the Christmas door corners.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what she's doing, I bet you.
Woohoo!
Is that what you're doing?
Don't embarrass her. She'll never come back on. Lily Alley's Isabel, the oldest one. If I did that too, we would never see her and she'd be mad at me for days. Probably not talk to me and all that kind of stuff. Lily, she always takes things with a grain of salt. So just a different personality. She won't be
the one that you did in the crafters in the kitchen. Is that Lily? Yeah.
Yeah. She's actually Izzy helped me the last time or a couple times ago on the crafters in the kitchen when we made the
energy balls. Yeah.
And that was funny because we had to throw all those energy balls away, you guys. I'm going to be totally blatant honest with you here. She has fake fingernails and she lost one in one of them.
I remember that.
It was like, and I said it out loud. I didn't mean to say it out loud, but it came out of my mouth. And it was like, when we got all done, she's like, well, what should we do? I'm like, well, we're throwing them away because number one, it's a fingernail. And number two, I don't want to bite into that. So we made some more.
I can't swim either, Mary.
You can't swim?
No.
I'm not like a swimmer. I'm like a floater and a doggy paddler. I can keep my head above water and that's about it. But
Patrick can swim because, we live at the beach. So,
right.
Not a good place to live if you don't know how to swim. But when he was a baby, when he was like not even really walking long, he was toddling around, not a very good walker. We would go to the beach and he would walk straight into the water and not stop. He had zero fear. So it's like, okay, it's time for swimming lessons because I can't help him,
Yeah.
And so at the time, his father was like, he's too young for swimming lessons. I said, he's not too young for swimming lessons because he's not too young to drown.
Right. Yeah.
So I put him in swimming lessons and he was just a natural. He was just a natural. So
yeah, they're never too young for swim lessons. Never. So we have a pool and so both my granddaughters have always swam and can do that kind of stuff. But my grandson, he has no fear either. He's 4 now, but it doesn't bother him to be in the pool. And he knows the rules though too. Once you go up to get on the pool deck, he has to have his life jacket on. And my daughter has him so trained he never defies a rule. So he will not step on that deck until you go up on the deck and get his life jacket and put on him. And I say that because about 2 weeks ago, we were in the car. I picked him up from school, and the oldest granddaughter was trying to talk him into eating a piece of gum. And his mom told him he couldn't have gum, that only adults could have gum. And she spent probably 10 minutes. Oh, Declan, it's good. Here, smell it. Just taste it. All you got to do is keep chewing it. Just don't swallow it. Mommy won't get mad. And he would not do it. He said, my mommy said no. My mommy said no. And I'm like, finally I told Isabel, I said, you need to stop, because he's actually doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Talk him into something else.
Patrick was really good about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a boy thing.
It probably is with their, with their mom. You know what I mean? So they're not going to go against mama. Okay, so let me I got to figure out. I'm going to take this. I did the whole back in cow print, so when it's sitting, you can see it. We might even do the bottom in it. But I'm going to take my stencil brush, and I'm going to go around these hooves with this black, just to give it a little dimension. So when we put these on, see there's without and there's with.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just to add a little something. You always got to add something to stuff, right?
Yes, right. I'll tell you funny about Patrick. He would be at school, and this actually was in high school, and he's never been on social media. And for most of the time, it was because we didn't allow him to be on social media, because social media is brutal. Well, right. When he got in high school, they were wanting him to download like Snapchat or something like that. And he was like, no, I'm not downloading that. I'm not allowed to have that or something. And it might not have been Snapchat. It might have been something else. It doesn't matter. Whatever it was, we were like, you ain't putting that on your phone. And they said, just put it on there and delete it before she picks you up. She'll never know. And he said, y'all don't know my mom. She'll know.
She'll know. She will know. It always makes you feel good when they do stuff like that. It's like, You know what? We, no matter, we get mad. We get upset with them and all that kind of stuff, but, and then they do something like that. And you're like, you know what? I'm doing it right. I'm doing something right.
Right.
And
I wouldn't have known. Known, but he thought that, and still does, thinks that I'm such a tech whiz that I would know anything.
Now, my youngest daughter, talk about telling on yourself and things like that. My youngest daughter, she was in first grade, and she came home from school one day, and she said, she's 31 now, but she walks in the door, and she sits her back down, and she looks at me, and she goes, I said a cuss word on the bus. I was like, you did. And before I could get anything out of my mouth, she walked over to the kitchen sink, picked up the Dawn, and filled her entire mouth with Dawn dishwashing liquid. Now I'm like, oh my God, she's poisoned herself. Come to find out, she said crap. That's what she said. But she told on herself. She was punishing herself. It was a funny thing. And it's like, it's okay. You're all right.
That's funny.
Goofball. Okay, so we've got those there.
I just splattered black on my pink. Come on now. It's all right. It's just paint, right? We can
Yes, it's just paint.
We're missing some comments. Jeannie said, I have a channel, but only a couple videos. That's okay, Jeannie. Go ahead and put your channel down there because you're going to have more videos.
Yes, most definitely. What are these for?
That's the spacers.
That's the spacers behind the face. Yes.
Oh, he's so cute.
Okay. Just making sure.
You're doing so good.
Well, thank you. I don't know. He's coming along here. I think he's adorable. I think this file is adorable. Now we need to figure out his hat. You guys, I'm going to make his hat red. Just the Santa red. Let's do red. And this is going to be white. And then we got the mountains or the thing. Okay. Yeah. Let's do red here.
Snapchat is definitely a little sketchy.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's kind of funny about Snapchat. My husband has Snapchat. He Snapchats all the time. You know, he just is Snapchatting me and stuff like that. And but he will not get TikTok. He says TikTok is bad. It's like, well, it's no worse than Snapchat.
No, for sure.
But I don't think he really knows all the places you can go on Snapchat. You know, he just sends the funny little pictures, the little, you know, where you can look like you're an avatar or things. Yeah. Well, as far as I know, I mean, he could be doing something behind my back. I don't know, but you know, that's what I know.
He's not doing that.
I know he's not, but it just kind of sounded funny. I'm thinking somebody's out there going, yeah, whatever. That's all he's doing on it. But yeah, he will not do TikTok. And if you send him a TikTok, he will not open it.
He won't even watch it, huh?
No. And he says, there's nothing but bad things on TikTok. It's like, honey, there's nothing but bad things on everything.
Everything.
It's what you look for. Nope, TikTok's the worst. It's like.
The thing that I like about TikTok is that its algorithm works better than any other platform's algorithm. If you tell TikTok you don't like something, you're not going to see it again.
Right. And that's what I keep trying to explain to him. Just don't look that stuff up. And if you see something you don't like, just say you don't like it.
And they won't show you again.
It'll go away.
I love that part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, because some of the others, they'll take it away for a little bit and then it sneaks back in.
Yeah. I've hidden and blocked people on my Facebook and it still shows their info to me.
Really?
Marcia said she finally got your ghosts you painted.
Yay!
You got when you had your auction. They're so cute in person. Oh,
nice. Yay, I'm glad.
Mary said, I hope not.
Marcia, your ghosts traveled around in the back. I'm being honest here. Your ghosts traveled around in the back of my van for like 3 or 4 days before I mailed them. I don't know what I was thinking. And I looked back there. I was like, holy crud. I thought I took that to the post office. But apparently I did not. Okay, so I'm going to glue. Can I glue his nose on now? Or should I wait to do the macrame hair?
You can go ahead and glue it on. I just went through painting when I glued mine on.
Yeah. Okay. Now I used the stick that I bought some.
That's right, Mary. If you like a cleaning video, she said she liked one cleaning video and she was on nothing but cleaning hacks for days.
that is so true. Pinterest does that to you too.
So I painted the base in the color Savannah, and then I went over my pieces with cottage white. And now I'm going to use my little gator and I'm going to sand in one direction and then the other direction to kind of give it a different effect. I'll show you when I'm done. This is my favorite way to age in distress because I like to see that background color peek through.
That's a great idea.
So I went one direction and now I'm going to go up and down.
You guys, Lisa's so smart. Can learn a lot from her.
See, look how good that looks. Don't that look cute? This looks naturally distressed.
That looks really good. I love it. Love it. Okay, so there's his face. Those are the spacers. Here's his feet. This will be his hat. I'm going to copy. I'm going to paint this gray and then paint it white. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to copy off of Lisa. If I knew what I did with my gray paintbrush.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I think I'm going to put some glitter paint on her hat.
See it? It was hiding behind my glue. There we go. Ooh, glitter would be pretty. Some diamond dust or something.
I don't do diamond dust.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, she doesn't do the loose glitter stuff.
No. We've had this conversation. Well, my thing with the diamond dust is me and broken pieces of glass is not a good combination.
Yeah, that's true.
I mentioned that to Jonathan one time, and he's like, "Oh Lord, no."
Right.
Oh Lord, no.
Yeah, I used it the other day, and I still see little pieces of it on my table. Even though I took my shop vac and sucked up the table, I can still see little pieces of it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go away very well.
No.
It does not go away very well.
That's okay. I am good. I'm good with my little glitter paints. That's enough glitter for me.
Yeah.
I'm doing these Christmas wreaths and swags and stuff, and I tell you what, I am not really loving all the loose glitter all over my studio.
Yeah. It seems like, yeah, you get it, especially at Christmas, you get your Christmas decorations out, and everybody's got glitter on them for days. Because there's something hiding somewhere. There's an ornament. There's something that has glitter on it, and it's all over the place. And it's fun. I'm a tool maker, so I make things. I cut metal and stuff like that. And sometimes when you're working on stuff, making something out of aluminum, you'll have little pieces of aluminum on you, and it almost looks like you have glitter on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Mary said she loves that you turned your Highland cow into a milk cow. Thinking outside the box.
I don't know that much about cows. I didn't know that changed it. I guess it does because they're usually brown, aren't they?
Brown or black.
Well, it's my cow.
She likes it.
I do. I good. I
No,
good.
Mary likes
I didn't even think about that. It never even little bit crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind.
It didn't cross mine either. That's funny.
So I had this white, and I painted it gray, and I just dried it. Now I'm putting white back on top, and I'm going to sand it like Lisa did. Because I think that's cool. That is cool.
And that's a good way too. If you do it more uniform than I am, it'll give you that denim effect.
Right. That would be cool too. That would be cool. Especially if you were doing something like that. So, okay, so we have this. Now, I need to decide, and I think I'm just going to paint these pieces black down here. And I'm going to use my stencil brush because it's already painted.
Melanie said it'll just be a long-haired hippie milk cow.
There we go. There we go. Funny story about kids and cows. My daughter used to think that chocolate milk only came from brown cows. That is funny.
Aww.
That's funny. That's cute.
Not all cows made alike.
Yeah.
One of them cows crossed over the wrong fence.
Whoops. Oh my goodness. Goodness sakes. Here we go.
Marsha received her slot watch today too.
Ooh, Marsha. So you're going to have fun with that.
She said her husband was reading the back. It's a bit dangerous to use. It can bother your lungs and a few other things. Now she don't know if she should use it.
Well, I've never noticed that on there, but it is a powder, so that's probably a warning thing because it's a powder.
Oh yeah.
So what I would say is if you are worried about it, just get you a little mask and put on and try to not, to contain the powder part of it. Once you get it in the paint and it gets wet, it's not too powdery, but yeah. I didn't read the label. I guess I should have read the label, but it's like a thin powder. It's like talcum powder, like Johnson baby powder. It's real thin like that.
Right.
Well, you know that, Lisa. You have some, don't you?
I haven't gotten any yet.
Oh. So
I have some baby powder.
Yeah. And there are things on like Pinterest that tell you how to make salt wash yourself. So the reason I put any paint on this bottom piece, that's the stand, is because I kind of wanted, instead of my edges, the brown edges, I kind of wanted them black. So I went across them, and so I had to do it on this bottom piece. But normally you wouldn't have to worry about painting that because these sit on top of each other like that. But I wanted the edges to be black instead of brown, since I'm making a black cow. So yeah, I do think they have to list that as a disclaimer. I would say so. What does salt wash do? I can show you. I've got a piece right here. Salt wash adds texture to your stuff. See all the texture in there? And what I did was I had a base coat on this, which was probably a stain. I don't remember. And then I did my turquoise color and my red color, and I mixed it with salt wash, and I just kind of blabbed it all over the place. Then when it dried, I put white on it, and then I just kind of scraped it off. You can sand it down to all the different layers of color, but the idea behind it is like if something was in salt water for a long time or around salt water, how it distresses it like that, rather than just the rain and stuff here. Like up here in Indiana, stuff just gets waterlogged and things like that. You know, it's kind of the idea that at the beach, it's got a little bit different texture.
Yeah, here we just have to sit up on our porch for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Here we go. Oh, let's sand this.
See the sparkles?
Ooh, I like that. I likey. Now I should have done that to my pom-pom too. Because I'm copying Lisa, you guys. I'm going to put gray, and then I'm going to put white, and then I'm going to sand him. Copycat.
No. It's desires and inspirations. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, you're inspiring me here. So that's the purpose for it. Thanks for the info. Just wanted to pass on what I read on the instructions, just for people. Right. I understand that completely, Marcia. I you know, to be honest, I probably didn't read it because I can't. It's too small. So I got it right here.
That's the packages I hand to Jonathan to read.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
I think I can read it.
Like
I think I didn't read it.
He has like supersonic vision of clothes.
Yeah. But see, it's real, it's a powder. See that?
Yeah, that's probably why that's on there.
Yeah. So
that's
I wouldn't like take a big thing of it and dump it somewhere, because it would just blow up with the powder.
Well, it probably has that. That's probably got to be on that diamond dust stuff too. Because Lord, can you imagine breathing in some of that?
No, I can't. That would be bad. That definitely would be bad. Definitely would be bad.
I'm not anti-diamond dust. I just don't use it. Just for the record, I'm not hating on their product, y'all.
Right. I have some. I put mine in a little. Here it is. A little sugar container. Yeah. And that helps control it a little bit better, but not much. And then I usually, the other day when I used it, I didn't have anything sitting here. But what I've done in the past is I've laid this out and then just bent it up and poured it back in there and just threw it away. But the other day when I did it, I didn't have those sitting here because I forgot about it. But
that's what I said, Mary. Shards of glass sounds like a disaster to me. It's not a good mix. Me, Lisa, and broken glass, not a good combination. Yeah. Martha said that you're not far from her.
No. You're in Westfield, right? Westfield, I think. That's about, if it is, I'm pretty sure it's Westfield. If it's Westfield, she's about 45 minutes from me, because I'm up in the northern part of Howard County. So, okay, so I'm going to do what she did. I'm going to sand. I'm going to go right over here over my trash can and go one way. Oh, this is awesome. I like this. I like this, you guys.
I knew you would love this if you tried it. My background queen.
I like this. Another way to do a background. Look at that, you guys. That looks cool. That looks cool. And then she went the other. I'm going to leave mine one direction. Do my little thing here.
It's easier to distress if you don't let the paint dry, especially if you're using chalk paint. Don't let the chalk paint dry really a long time. We're twin sanding. That's right.
Twin sanding. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. I'm going to start. I'm going to glue his feet on. Well, I need to make sure.
You should see my britches right now.
See your what?
My britches have like a white powder dust all over them. My britches. I'm showing my little country self, ain't I?
Your britches got white stuff all over them. Yeah, I go to work almost every night with paint on my hands and
yep.
on my elbow. I've walked into work before and had paint all over the side of my face. And, you know, I work with men, so they don't tell you things. And I was around half the night, never looked in the mirror when I went to the bathroom, apparently. Had black paint on my face. Nobody said anything. It's like, why would you not tell somebody that they've got something on their face?
They don't care.
No, they don't. And then I asked him, I said, why didn't you say something to one of the guys that I work with? Oh, I didn't see it. Whatever. You did too. You just made fun of me behind my back, I bet. You're telling a fib.
That's fun.
So.
Now, when you put the bases on, even though it doesn't go, the bottom of the cow don't go through both pieces of the bases, you still want to use both bases because that gives it stability.
Right. Yeah, because I've tried not doing that before on a piece that I've cut out. I think
they topple.
Yeah, and it doesn't stand up. I was like, oh, that's why they have that you do that.
Yeah, it's the extra weight. Yeah. I did that when I first started doing them too, and I was like, well, that seems like a waste of material.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much of a waste as the thing coming crashing down, right?
Right. It's funny because you see stuff a lot of times and you think, why are they doing that? And then there's a reason.
Yep.
There's a reason usually.
Jeannie said the sanding looks synchronized with us both to the same side.
It was synchronized swimming. Ah.
Mary said, I love that you said britches. Oh, Melanie, you do need one of these gator sanders. I don't know what the difference is with the size of it, but I guess it's just the way that you can hold it, the grip on it. It's worth the money.
Yes, it is.
Gina wants to know where you work.
I work for Chrysler. I work at it's called Stellantis because it's the company that owns all of Chrysler. So Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep. Here in Kokomo, we have a transmission plant that we make all the transmissions, the 8-speed and the 9-speed transmission. And then I work at the new plant here in town, and we're making the an engine. It's the engine that goes in the Jeep Wrangler. So that's where I work. And I'm a tool maker, so I fix things and make new parts for the machines and stuff. So that's what I do. But
I got mine off of Amazon, girls.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Do you have one of them? I don't ever see you using a sander very much.
Yep, I got one right here.
Is that what you just used?
Yeah. I got that, and
I've never seen you use one, even when you're right in front of my face.
And I got this big guy too.
Yeah, I have that one too. I have that one in there in my laser table.
And I have my sandpaper on here from my sander, not for the thing.
Yeah.
So I must have needed to use that. Where his feet stick out in the back, I'm painting that black because it was brown. That's what I'm doing right here.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh well. I'll go back and do that after because I'm gluing mine now.
Yeah. So there we go. Okay, so now that's gonna go there. This is gonna go on here. And this is gonna go here, and then we got that. All right. So how far along are you?
You're putting I'm putting my pieces on. I'm getting ready to do my macrame.
And you already put your hat together, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so pretty. Hey, that looks like one of them little jib jab things. You can do a little dance with it.
Do a little shimmy.
Do a little shimmy and shimmy.
Oh, I almost forgot to put my spacers on. I'm going to do that right now because I will straight up forget that.
I just keep taking my stencil brush and just putting a little edge on everything. Just to pull everything together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, oh, I didn't sand my little cotton thing. The little ball. Oh, yes, I did. Guess I wanted to do it again. So, whoop. So has anybody started Christmas shopping?
You're so funny. You're so cute.
I haven't.
I
haven't.
Well, one issue that we have, we don't buy anybody anything until we buy for Patrick. And Patrick, you can't buy ahead for him because he'll change his mind up until the day before Christmas. So he's a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be like all into something, love it, like his life surrounds around something. And then the next day it's like, I don't like that anymore. Really? Because there's like 10 presents under the tree with that in it. So guess what? You're about to get back into it.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. That's funny.
He's always been like that.
Yeah. I never know what to ask people for, or to, people are, what do you want for Christmas? I never know what to say. Nothing. Don't buy me anything. Nothing. So then
mine's always business stuff.
Yeah. And then they get mad at me.
Yeah.
You won't tell us. Well, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, the girls, they all, want
all the stuff.
Yeah. All the things that, they don't need.
Well, Jonathan doesn't like to buy me things for the business, but Patrick, I can count on Patrick. He'll do it. He just wants something to know what to buy. Jonathan likes to go on the hunt and buy the perfect stuff, which he always does. And Jonathan's not an online shopper. He's an in-person shopper.
Now I'm going to say this. I have converted my husband into an online shopper. He would not buy anything online ever. And I introduced him one day. He was looking for something, and I was always like, oh, we can get that on Amazon. We can get that on Amazon. Well, I know what it was. I was on second shift, and he was on third shift. And so in the middle of the night, he was wanting to find something, and he always relied on me to look for it. Well, he looked for it himself, and since then, he's like he's an Amazon. He's worse than me. I'm just going to say it. There's Amazon comes here every day, and it is not always me. He's always buying something on Amazon. He's like, this, that first day when I got up, or when I seen him when he got up that evening, he's like, you were right. Amazon has everything. Look what I ordered. I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go. So he'll do that now. So Christmas might be, that was just last summer. So Christmas might be a little different this year. He may order a whole bunch of stuff because I'm not a shopper. even though I'm a girl, I don't like to shop.
Me neither.
I'm not a people. There's too many people.
Yes.
And I'm not a big shopper. I'm one of those people that you need to hand me a list of, and I'll go get it.
Yeah.
And I don't venture off a list very much either. So you kind of have to put everything down you possibly could want, or you're not going to get it if I'm the one that went shopping. But because that's been a discussion in this house before. Well, I just figured you'd get that. Well, you didn't write it down.
That's a good idea, Jeannie. She says she started adding, every time she sees something she wants but won't buy for herself, she adds it to her Amazon wish list.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Joyce is going to ask for a gator.
Yeah. Yay, there you go. Yeah, you were talking about, I think on one of your lives or something, that you guys do the note on your phones.
Yeah.
That's a good idea too.
The problem is getting Jonathan to do it.
Yeah.
He don't want anything. Everything Jonathan wants is always for me or Patrick. So
that sounds like me. I would rather everybody else have everything. Although I had thought of something that I wanted for Christmas. I wanted a battery-powered jigsaw because I have an electric one, but I wanted a battery-powered one. Well, the other day when we were at Lowe's, because, we're in the middle of this renovation, so we're going to be living at Lowe's. I needed a new battery pack, a battery. And so they had a 1-pack or they had a 2-pack. Well, we decided to go ahead and get the 2-pack in case we bought some more 20 volts. Most of our stuff is 18 volt, but everything's going to 20 volts. So anyway, we went ahead and splurged and bought the 2-pack because you got the charger with it. Well, then when we got up to the counter, they're like, oh, well, part of our pre-Black Friday special is you buy the 2 batteries and the charger, you can get one of those things for free. And it was a drill or a jigsaw or a sander and all that stuff. So I got my jigsaw. And you would have thought when we're leaving Lowe's, between my husband and I, we get so excited about tools. We had just won the lottery. We were like, oh my God. And people were walking in. I'm like, you need to be sure to buy the DeWalt batteries because you get a free tool. And
that's funny. I wonder if Ryobi's doing that.
I was excited. They probably are. It's probably
all of our stuff's Ryobi.
Oh, yeah. This was DeWalt. So how are you putting your things on?
Well, that's what I was going to say. So my strands are cut at 10 inches. So you just fold it in half. Put the loop in through the hole. And then the 2 loose ends through the loop. And just tighten it. And I did that backwards. Don't do it that way.
Okay. I always do it backwards. That's why I was listening very close because I would do it the opposite way.
Okay, let me do it this way. Put the loose ones through the hole. Do that. Okay. You ready? Put the loose one. Put the loose ones through the hole. And then you have your loop. Pull the loose ones from the back. Okay. Loop, and then when you tighten it, if you want your loops to be on the front.
I'm laughing because you'd already done it 5 times.
What?
I'm laughing because you already did it.
No. Shh.
All right. I think we got it.
Mary wants an iPad and the drawing app that everyone uses. Oh, that would be a good thing for Santa to bring you, Mary. The Procreate app.
Yes. And then you could make files for us.
Yes, Mary. Things. Yes, it's all about us.
Yes.
Text us your husband's digits. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, we sure will. That looks fun. Now, when my daughter was doing the Cricut stuff with me pretty heavily, and she started doing the sublimation stuff, she started doing that, but I haven't seen her do anything with it lately, so she's busy. She cuts hair, and those You scared me, Izzy. Those ladies that cut hair and stuff are busy all the time. Now I'm on a live, honey. She thought I was talking to Mimi. So you'll come say hi? Now this is my other granddaughter.
Hey, Izzy.
Hi.
Startled me.
Is your heart racing?
Yeah. Thought the boogeyman had me. Woo, that's funny. But yeah.
It scared Mary. Oh,
Well,
Gina said the gators are at Walmart.
Oh, really? I think I got mine at Menards, to be honest.
We have gators at our Walmart too, but they're in the pond.
Yeah.
We have gators all over the place here.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like when it's mating season, they come into the neighborhoods and there's people post pictures on our local news channels and the gators will be like trying to climb the doors to get in their house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I haven't experienced that personally. Jonathan sees them when he's working though, and like he'll walk into someone's backyard and he'll hear them like dropping into the pond that's behind the big fancy houses he works at.
Wow.
Like, don't tell me stuff like that.
Right. Okay. When we went to Florida, when was that? Is he 2 years ago over spring break when we went to the Everglades?
Yeah, I was in 8th grade, so yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago when we went to that Everglades park, and they're just there where you walk.
Yeah, and that's how they are our park too.
Yeah, these ding dongs hit my granddaughter and my husband. They're just like walking up to it. I'm like, you guys, this is like a bad YouTube video that's going to go wrong. We don't do this. We need to stay away from the alligators.
That was actually Lily and Mike, not me.
It was Lily and Mike. You were scared. Yeah, you're right. It was Lily and Mike. That was scared. See my cow? My faceless
I
cow?
actually just put cow slippers in my Sheen cart. That's what I was thinking for Christmas. For Christmas, we could, a Sphinx cat. Okay. Yeah. Actually, for Black Friday, they're having a Black Friday sale, and I was thinking that we could get stuff for like winter.
Okay. We'll see. Talk about it.
But do you like the cow, Izzy?
Yeah. Do you like the cow?
Yes. What is that?
There's a fly hanging out in the
It's
thing.
huge.
It's just a fly, honey. It's not going to get you.
It's huge.
Look at Maine's hair.
Look at her. Oh, look at her. She's making a girl cow.
Oh.
Looky.
Oh, my favorite color is pink. I like that. I actually ordered pink. Actually, what's in my Sheen cart is pink cow slippers.
Well, look, Izzy. You're going to love this. Look.
Oh, I do. I love it. My favorite color is pink.
It's so cute. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
This is Lisa.
I think you
know that
before, yeah.
Yeah.
What is this? Did you mess up on it or something?
No, it's not all together.
Oh,
This is his horns. See, his horns will go.
Oh, and he's wearing a hat. Oh.
Yeah, there's all kinds of fun things happening here.
Well, how is that?
Well, the hat don't go up there. The hat
Then
goes
you
downstairs.
got to get your hair pick out so you can make the hair fluffy.
So,
Oh.
there we go.
Yeah, Pepper says crazy gators. I send her the pictures of the gators, and she's like, "Oh my goodness!" It blows her mind.
Huh?
Does she live in Florida?
She lives in Myrtle Beach.
Dang, that's far.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
not going to see me. I'm
I would
taking
love
to gators.
I would love to be in Florida right now, actually.
I know. It would be nice to be somewhere warm, wouldn't it? It's cold up here.
Yeah.
It's for sure cold.
But I'm not in Florida, Izzy. I'm in Myrtle Beach.
Is that the same thing?
No.
I'm in
No.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
But
Myrtle
she's-
Beach was Florida.
No.
Like,
She's on the
Lisa's
ocean.
in
though.
Myrtle Beach. I'd love to be in Florida. I'd love to be where she's not. Feeling the love. Feeling the love.
We have to make. You know when you made that lava cake thing?
Yeah.
We have to make that tomorrow on Nutrition Wellness. But
That's
I'm not
cool.
making it. I'm making snickerdoodles instead of that cake.
That's cool.
I like lava cake.
Now she's taking a what's the class called? Oh my gosh. What's the class called? Well,
Nutrition and Wellness.
Nutrition and Wellness, and they've been baking tons of stuff.
Is that kind of like home ec?
I'm saying, yeah, what we would have thought of as home ec.
Yeah, we just learn but we learn a lot about cross contamination and kitchen safety. We learn a lot about that though.
Patrick took that stuff too, I think. Yes, Anne said her too. She likes chocolate molten cake with vanilla ice cream. Is my favorite. Oh,
It's good to go downstairs and make us some cake.
You're so funny. Pepper said these are moo coot.
I'll put these on.
The best part is tying the cords and then frizzing out their hair.
Yes.
I think that's why I like Highland cows, because I relate to the hair.
You do have a lot of hair.
I do.
Have a lot of hair. We don't have a lot of hair in our family, do we, sis?
No.
Yeah. Lots of hair, lots of frizz, lots of curl.
Yeah.
Lots of headbands.
I don't actually think any of my extensions are getting loose because of the chlorine, actually.
That's a good thing. Yeah, Miss Lil Izzy over here, I about called you Lily, has hair extensions in her hair
Oh, nice.
right now.
So how do they get those to attach?
It's like a glue tape
Oh.
that they tape. You put it in between your pieces of hair. It's alcohol, right? Alcohol loosens
Or coconut oil.
or coconut oil, things like that. Loosens up the glue, so they just come out. Yeah.
Do they hurt?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
So, because she does have pretty thin hair. So.
I'm just bored.
You're bored.
Yeah.
You got all your homework done?
I really want to get this game. I was lying when I said I had a lot. I just said that as a joke.
You lied to me?
I didn't lie, but you know what I mean.
I just didn't tell the truth.
Yeah. What's the difference?
What the crap?
There's probably
How does paint come out of there?
you squeeze it. Did you want me to show you? Well, don't break it.
I'm not breaking it. I'm taking the dry paint off of it, actually.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's actually probably helping you more than it's helping
You're
me.
helping me? Alrighty.
But there was something I had to say before I went back downstairs.
Okay.
I can't remember
So
what, though.
Trina is driving. Yes, you need to
Oh.
be quiet.
Yeah,
don't be
quiet, girl.
Yeah. When I come home from work in the morning, it's when Angie from the Crafty Bunch is on in the morning, and I turn her on in the car, and then just listen to it through the speaker. So
Because I want some music.
That's
you what?
cool. I used to watch. I was listening to it there for a while. It worked out. That was when I was making Jonathan's lunch every morning, but our schedules haven't been lining up.
Yeah.
And some mornings I can't handle noise.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, see, that's my afternoon. So sometimes in the afternoon, I don't want to hear noise.
Isn't her son the same age as Lily?
Her son?
Yeah.
Her
My
son's in
son's
college.
19.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said someone's son is the same age as Lily. There's someone.
I don't
Or the
recall
same
that.
age as me. I don't know.
Don't recall that.
How old is Lily?
13.
Well, I was going to say maybe Mary's son, but I don't think Mary's son is 13.
Yeah. Izzy's will be
me.
driving here before long. I'm going to sign you up. I'm going to just sign you up for driver's ed as soon as we get off this live, okay?
Because people, it takes them actually 6 months to do it.
It's not gonna take you that long.
Well, probably.
No.
I'm a busy person, but a lot of people are like, that is such a mistake. I wish I did it in person. I cannot get up that early.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it when I get done with my live, okay?
Okay, sorry, I've been standing.
You're okay. Hey, when a teenage girl wants to talk, we're going to pause and all listen.
We're going to listen. That's right, girl. Come on here.
Because to get more than 3 words out of you sometimes is tough.
Well, especially, she could come on and fill our airspace when we're focused. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come tell stories while we're crafting.
Yeah, I like to do story time on my page. Izzy, you want to do a live on my page and we can do story time?
Yeah, sure.
She said, yeah, sure.
Let's do it. My people like story time.
Yeah, they do.
What stories do I even have?
I don't know. You have to think of some good stories.
Actually, let's go over some right now. Not tell a story, but let's think of things.
You got her thinking, Lisa. She's
Good.
trying to come up with some stories now. I need to pre-approve the stories.
Yeah.
There's, I guess I could tell I fell off the bleachers.
Yeah, you got the bleacher story where you fell off bleachers when you were little.
I don't even know. Nothing really happens in my life. What's it that interesting?
I bet you could think of something.
Like what?
I don't know. We'll figure something out. Like his hair. Need to trim it now. Let's see, I think I'm going to glue it on and then trim it and see what it looks like.
You gluing his hair on?
No, the face. I don't have his face glued on yet.
Oh, this is turning out exactly how I wanted it to.
She's putting some ribbon and stuff in hers. Because she's doing a little girl. Oh, and some pearls. I see pearls.
Yeah.
And I bet you there's some lace there.
No lace.
No lace?
I could probably add some lace.
Yes.
What'd she say?
She said, is she your best friend?
Yeah.
I said, yes, she is.
I don't know. I fell off the bleachers. That's a short story. I was being an idiot. I was bleachers, went to the hospital. Now I have a dent in my head for the rest of my life.
Yeah, well, we'll figure out some stories, and maybe you can do that. That would be fun.
Oh, you're so sweet. Cute little girl. Cow. Look at her.
Sorry, miss.
Look at her.
Ah! Oh! Izzy, come over here and look at this. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Isn't she cute?
I don't think
I
she
love
needs
it.
lace. I think it's just perfect the way that it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah!
I hope people don't think I like IU because of this sweatshirt.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, Kristi was really fast with the calming. Thank you, Melanie, for pointing that out.
Say what?
Melanie said Kristi was really fast with the calming, and I said thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, I don't like my comb. I have
Oh,
a
you
metal
have
somewhere. I can't find it, and it just doesn't work real well. So I just kind of gave up, to be honest with you. It doesn't work real. You need to use a metal comb.
Kristi's a little more brutal than me. I was being gentle with my little cow.
Yeah.
Kristi's being a cow bully.
Yeah, so my hair is shaking.
I don't hurt you when I comb your hair.
Oh my goodness. This head of hair right here, my mommy, when I was growing up, my mommy cutting and combing my hair. Oh, it was brutal. Many tears shed.
Yeah.
I love when people play and brush my hair. But then some people are like, what is that in your hair? Extension.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. It hurts my hair. Curly hair girls have more sensitive heads too, so there's that.
Yeah.
Well, with these extensions, my hair has turned wavy and kind of curly. But
Yeah. I don't like my hair combed. I don't like it. I don't like when I go get a haircut. tangly. My hair sticks straight, but it's tangly, and I don't like it when people comb my hair.
Patrick doesn't.
We used to
Patrick
braid
doesn't
it.
comb his hair very often either. Like, as in never.
I'll show you a picture of Patrick. You'll be jealous of his hair. His hair is as long as yours, your extensions.
I love guys with long hair. Is he a boy?
Is he a boy? Did she
Yes,
ask
he's
that
a boy.
question?
No.
He's a boy.
You are your grandmother's granddaughter. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, she's gonna show you a picture.
I'll show you my boy.
I love
That's
when
a
guys
boy.
have- Oh my gosh.
Look at that hair.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
And it's so thick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very thick. He has my hair.
Oh, I wish.
My baby.
It's cute too, isn't
It
he?
makes me jealous. I actually can't really see his face. There was a sun glare on.
It's cute.
And he's probably a little bit older.
He's too old for you, but yes, he is cute though. Cute little guy. No.
He is cute. He's a sweet boy too. He has
Yeah.
his moments.
Should we put an eye on here, Izzy? Should we put his eye? I mean, you can't see
I thought
him.
you say like I, like the letter I for Izzy. I'm like, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that way. I'm sorry.
I think that makes him look, if you put the eye in there.
I think you should paint it.
Well, yeah, I'd paint it, but I don't know if I think I don't know. I don't think I want the eye.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't mean to do that.
You all right?
Me?
It's McDonald's. It's
No, it's-
McDonald's stuff for you.
You all right?
Okay.
You need a
Bye.
Tums? That made her go away. Just cut my hair off, please. Yes. Yes, Jeannie, I'm working tonight. I go in at, it's almost 9:30. I go in at, I have to be at work at 11:18.
Yeah, that's right, Mary. That's what so many tears.
So,
Oh, she's so cute.
where'd the lid go? There's the lid.
There she is.
Oh, I love her. I love her. Lisa, that is so cute. He's so cute.
So now we have a pair. Now I did put lace in his hair, but it's like man lace. It's manly lace.
Yeah. Well, I was sitting here looking at this and I thought, you know what? I could take a couple of these and braid them.
Yeah.
To have like a braid in there, just
Yep.
play with it. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know how to do braids, so I'm just gonna stick with what I got.
We have girls in this
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
We can
We
braid.
don't braid Patrick's hair.
Yeah.
We don't do the man bun or none of that stuff. People he has a lot of hair, Mary. But people always like, you need to put his hair in a man bun. I'm like, we will not put his hair in a man bun. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
No.
Not with him. If other people do it, that's fine. But
My husband has 3 boys. And that looks kind of cute to add a little braid in there.
oh yeah, I like the
that.
gray.
Yeah, something a little different. I like him. I need to get my other comb, my metal comb. That will work better. I say get it. I don't even know where it's at. I'll have to find it. So the frizz his hair out a little bit. But anyway, I'm dumping the paintbrushes in the water now.
We're all done, y'all. Thank y'all for joining
Yes.
us and for sharing and for chatting with us.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Mary. You guys, Melanie's here too. Super cute. Lisa. Yes, I love the little girl. That's cute. I think I might have to order another one and make a girl because they would just be cute sitting beside each other.
Yeah.
I think they're adorable.
Yeah, well, I was thinking earlier today, I was like, wonder how, I don't want to do another one just like that one. How could I do him different? And then I thought, well, duh. Don't do another him.
Make a girl.
Make it a girl.
Make a girl. It'd be cute to have different hats you could put on them too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be.
So a cowboy hat would be cool. I bet they have one.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat would be cool.
Or Mary can design one when her husband gets her iPad.
Yes, Mary, that is your first order of business. is a cow with a hat.
Yeah.
A cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll send you one.
Yes.
We'll send you one. All right. It's been fun. So we will be letting y'all know soon what's going to be coming up for the next 2 events. And we will see y'all then. And we'll also see you over on Facebook. And you never know, we might pop in over here on YouTube again. So make sure you subscribe to both of our pages and ring the little bell so you can get the notifications. And Kristi's YouTube channel is down in the description. If you've not subscribed to her, please do. And of course, you're on my page. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do that. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good
night.
evening and a better tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.